Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. So here we are today. We are going to discuss about the supporters or Silver Fatecores and the unique or Red Fatecores. So let us start. And also, by the way, someone just made it clear for everyone, and also one of our guild members who's Master Ulurl also informed that there is an explanation for the double-sided persona Melvir Fatecore. Artifact. I mean. So, because, di ba, a few days ago, or I guess a week ago, we were trying to parang intindihin or understand what double-sided persona Melvir has yung artifact skill. It says here 25 chance to grant increased health regeneration by 50% for 12 turns and recover for 20% of own maximum health if an ally's health falls to 50% or below after receiving damage one time per 2 rounds. So, this is for support Fatecores like healers, buffers, and debuffers. And it says here na malinaw na pala. So, it gives an ability for the supporters to heal. So, like for what Master Ulurl said in our group chat, like Misty, pwede na si Misty mag-heal. Pero nandito lang, 20% chance to heal. Parang yun yata yung explanation niya. Kasi, di ba, I was wondering last week or was that the week before na kung kanino ba talaga to supposed to be. Does it give supporters healing over time? Or kanino lang ba to nag-apply? And I concluded na siguro this is only good for sino ba yung sinabi ko? I think for Anastasia, kasi may heal over time, ganun-ganon. And for April, I guess. Pero hindi pala. So that's clear now na pwede siya kahit any supporters and it will give them the chance to or ability to heal. So ayun siya. And maganda siya as in. Pero I haven't pulled it yet. Any. You can see it's just 0/19. I might pull for it, I guess. Hindi ako sure kasi so far parang yun nga I came to realize na it's not all the time na magpupull ng pull ako ng mga Fatecores or like this, yung mga artifacts. Kasi minsan, kung hindi mo naman ginagamit, parang nandyan lang siya sa inventory. Pero it might be useful one day, pero we'll see. Pero for now, parang, I'll just leave it. Oh, hey! Hey, Shinichikuro or Nanimone, welcome back to our channel. Hello. So, let's go to our main topic. We're here to the last two, supporters and unique. So, supporters are also known as Silver Fatecores. Currently, there are just 3. You can see here, they have unique passives, somewhat. And also, I'm not kinda sure kung iba rin yung skill animations, pero we'll see. Kasi I haven't used them yet. So, this is for Cafe de Chat Astarte. It says here, her passive is Animal Instinct, increases own effect resist by 10%. And this is her unique passive for the supporter. And I cannot say it's a theme because like yesterday we discussed about the events Fatecore. I didn't mention like events theme kasi hindi siya theme kundi it's a group. So from this group of supporters, it says here skilled entertainer overtime effect increases attack, defense, and health of all allies by 70% upon starting a battle in Nordborn Frosty. So that means Cafe de Chat Astarte is very useful when you put her in the team if you're going to battle in the nation Nordborn Frosty. Let's say Particularly kasi maganda to sa story mode, sa chapters, wherein nandun ka na sa part kung saan nag-adventure na ang mga heroes natin sa Northbound Frosty. So, Cafe de Chat Astarte is very useful there because she increases attack defense and health by 70%. So, I think her first skill and second skill is just the same, pero we'll just read it. It says here, her first skill is Meow Meow Punch. Deals 262% damage to one enemy and 70% chance to afflict target with poison to deal 92% damage every turn for 4 turns. So it's just the same sa kanyang regular legendary grade na form. And it says here, Violent Scratch deals 525% damage to one enemy and 90% chance to afflict target with sleep for 7 turns. So, yun lang. So, that means for supporters, the difference lang talaga or may additional features ng kanilang passive. So, this is Rebirthed Gale. It says here, his passive is Dust Tail, increases own dodge by 15%, and Copycat. The overtime effect says here increases attack defense and HP also by 70%, but for Brune, upon starting a Brune story battle. So, ayun nga. So, if you're in story mode and it happens that you're venturing out in the Brune Nation, so you better bring Gale with you para meron additional 70% increase. And his first skill is Burning Comet. Deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to afflict target with poison to deal 92% damage every turn for 2 turns. So wait lang, may poison ba si Gale? So does he have this sa Orange Fatecore niya, yung Desert something, and even in his normal form? Well, check natin siya later. And here is his second skill, Unleash Meteor. Deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to decrease heat of target by 17% for 10 turns. Wala lang, I'm surprised na may pala siya, poison. And this is the latest Silver Fatecore or Supporters Fatecore. All or nothing free siya. So it says here, and also, her challenge mission, what's it called? Basta yung upper left portion ng screen, makikita nyo yun sa menu. So, siya, na-extended. So, if you don't have all or nothing free siya, meron ka pang chance para makuha siya. Kasi it's extended until, I don't know, maybe end of this month. So, her passive is Royal Guardian, increases own defense by 20%. And it says here, Heartless Instructor. Overtime effect increases attack defense and HP of all allies by 70% upon starting a Saint West story battle. So she is for Saint West. And her first skill here is Captain's Will. Grants 30% reflect damage to self for 6 turns and also grants a barrier equal to 11% of own max health to all back row allies for 10 turns. So maganda to. May reflect effect siya. And her second skill is Eviction Order. Deals 75% damage to one enemy and 80% chance to afflict target with stun for 6 turns. So, let's go to the skill animation. Oh well, I pressed Felicia first. So this is her illustration. She's like a Kung Fu master like. So that's her normal attack.
Show me your true worth.
So I guess the skill animation is just the same with their regular form or their legendary form. And as for Gale, I think he's a rare grade hero. Also the hero story, yun, makikita nyo lang yun. And check muna natin kay Astarte. So she looks like a cat maid. Diba sa Japan, it's a trend na meron dun mga cafes na may mga maid waitresses. So it happens, meron siyang appearance effect, but Frisia doesn't have one. I don't know. So that's what she looks like and her skill animation. Ah, so para talaga siyang cat.
Let me show you how great cats are.
And I'm not sure ha, kasi there was this former member of our guild who said, like, if you're going to do your dailies, let's say for Astartes, since she is going to buff attack, defense, and HP for when you do your story mode or any battles in Nordborn Frosty. So one of our former members said that if you're going to do your dailies like Holy Dragon and other stuff, and if you're in Nordborn Frosty and you're going to bring a starter with you, so lahat daw i-increase rate. So I'm not sure if it only applies for story mode or for the rest of the dailies and stuff. I haven't tried it though. Yeah. That's the story. The usual story naman. And this is scale. Yun pa rin. Or semi-villain in the story. Parang mini-mini kontrabida lang siya. Hindi naman siya yung main villain talaga. Parang he's just there to fester Zion and Iris. And yes, the skill animation is just the same. And yun lang talaga. Na-curious ako sa ano, poison. Pero we'll just check it later. May poison siya. So, and the last Fatecore group here is the unique or Red Fatecore. You can see there are 6. You can see also the borders of these heroes are red. And you can get this by doing the Get the Red mission. So it's actually free. All you have to do is do the mission. So unlike the Orange Fatecore, which we discussed yesterday, or the Events Fatecore, some of them are free while some are purchasable with real money. So if you guys want those, maybe I can say limited edition or special costumes for the events, and if you have the extra budget, so why not buy? Pero as for me, like I told you, I'm free to play from the start, and it doesn't actually bother me, or I don't mind. Oh gosh, sorry again guys, it's the time of the day where, you know, everyone is trying to go home. Let's start. So it says here, Twilight Awaken Zion. So you can see here, if I move the images, it's Awaken Zion, and this is actually a gender bend that was created. So let's see. I think the passives and first and second skill are just the same with their regular form. So the difference here is the main costume and also the skill effects. So yun yung special dito.
Time to get that treasure.
So we will not be discussing the passives and first and second skill na kasi it's just the same. So you can see here, this is the gender band, female Zion. Ganun pa rin. Maganda yung ano niya, damit. And her hair is, she really looks stylish. So this is her illustration and the skill effect. Yes, it's different than the usual.
You think you can even catch a glimpse of my shadow?
So this is pretty nice. I mean, madali lang yung mission. All you have to do is do that every day because it has a daily mission for Get the Red. It also has a weekly mission and a seasonal mission. So if I were you, since this is also considered a limited event, although it's kind of strange because today the Get the Red is actually a repeat of G9, because I was wondering before kasi in-inform ng developers that when a certain Red Fatecore is released, it won't be released again anymore. Pero I don't know, binalik nila kay G9. And this is the G9 that I'm talking about. ang White Flower of Healing Jinai. So, if you guys don't have her yet, you still have the chance. Kasi currently, this is our Red Fatecore.
I'm a medical student.
So, para siyang
Why is
doctor,
everyone rejecting my
as she
treatment?
claims. White Flower of Healing. That's the illustration. Oh, you can see the normal attack itself is really different. Eh, meron
They
siya mga
say
white effects
laughter
and
is the
petals.
best medicine. Laugh this off.
It's really nice.
Finally, a patient. One doctor?
It also has a different parang sound effects. Oh, ang ganda nun ah. And her poison is back. Oops, tapos na pala. Next, we have here Declaration Carry. Is in this attire. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dito, pero napaka sophisticated ang look niya.
I won't try
And the
to be
appearance
understood.
effect.
You should be the one to understand me.
Oh. The illustration. And then a skill preview.
It all begins now.
So, I haven't used
Declaration has
carry yet.
been made.
Hindi ko lang alam kung saan kong team ilalagay siya. Pero, ayun. I already have the Gold Fatecore, which is her younger version. And this one also. That
Look,
really looks nice.
isn't it beautiful?
Kasi yung regular
That is
self niya,
why
the roses
I
look
wished
really pale or dry or dead. Pero this one, this looks really good. Ayun. So that's scary. And next we have Dorka. Code Melpomene? Dorka. So I tried searching it in Google and I think the answer for Melpomene is like a goddess of some sort. I don't know. Parang yun yata eh. So this is Dorka. She looks really techno here.
My code name is Melpomene. It's apparently the name of ancient goddess.
You have the glitch effect. It's really nice. Then let's go preview. And you can hear the sound is really different.
You cannot run. The goddess watches over everything.
There's also a glitching effect. So you might think your phone must be
Code name. Goddess of
glitching or some sort. Kasi nung una akala ko ganun eh. Akala ko sabi ko ano to? Parang
confirming activation.
nagbi-blink-blink yung phone ko. Pero hindi pala. It's from her skill. It's really nice. Next we have here Code Prometheus Schmid. So he's also in this techno robotic form and it's really nice actually. I really like this costume. And aside from the one, yung orange Fatecore niya, yung parang medyo younger version niya, yun rin gustong gusto ko. Kaso lang, yun na. You need to buy it first. Oh, we forgot the appearance effect.
Codename's Prometheus, although I prefer to be called by my name.
Wow. That's really nice. This is
Is it my turn?
Skill effects.
Codename Prometheus. Engage. Don't blame me too much. I have a lot
For
of responsibilities.
Red Fatecore, Dorka, and Schmidt, you can really hear that parang air vacuuming sound, no? Parang sa mga spaceship. So that's it for Schmidt. And the last Red Fatecore, which is actually the latest one, is Midnight Legato Prityoff. So he's wearing a suit here and he really looks stylish or very formal. Actually, it's kind of plain though. You can see the appearance effect. The illustration and the skill preview. I haven't used Prityoff yet, but some who do says that his skill animation is quite simple, almost just the same as his regular form. But I'm not sure because I'm not using him yet. We have his second skill. Excuse me guys, I'm just going to drink some water. So that's Prityoff. And that's our heroes for the unique or Red Fatecore. So far, there are only 6. And for our supporters Fatecore, there are only 3. And now we're here. We've already discussed all of the main Fatecores and also this quote and unquote auxiliary Fatecores, or Fatecores that are of aesthetic purposes. So all we have to do now is wait for the latest Fatecore theme to arrive or to be released, and I'm not sure if it's going to be next week because currently it's confirmed that it's going to be a rebanner for the Journey of the Fatecore, which is this one. So if you haven't gotten these heroes yet, this is the chance for you to get them. Actually on Thursday pa. So ayun, this will be the rebanner for this week, and all we have to do is wait for the current Fatecore to come, or I mean sorry, for the latest Fatecore to come, and that's it. So please do comment in my YouTube channel, and if you haven't followed it yet, the link is just here in my Twitch channel. Please do check it out because you'll be able to see a lot of Exos Heroes videos there, and also for other games in console that I play like Final Fantasy, and currently I am playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So I've been playing it for quite a while now, I think since Saturday night, and last night I think I was going a bit crazy about the Triple Triad game. I don't know if you haven't heard it yet for all of you, but I mean for all of you guys who already played Final Fantasy VIII, I think you've already encountered that card game. It's actually easy to understand, but the problem is I don't have better cards. You know, yung mga malalakas konti, because I just have those ordinary cards currently, and yung pinakamaganda lang meron akong card ay kay Ifrit. So, I'm trying to win. If you happen to watch my video yesterday, I keep on resetting the game. Good thing lang talaga na merong exit. There's this feature now where you don't have to restart the whole system or device. yung PS4. It's just there in the game. All you have to do is go to the menu, just press exit, and you're back to the start screen or login screen. Ayun lang, I happen to do that a couple of times talaga, actually, because I keep on losing. And I realize it's because I have really weak cards. So what I'm going to do tonight, if I'm going to stream Final Fantasy VIII, is that I've checked in Google earlier this morning or earlier this day na there are certain places there that I need to go and win to get new or better cards so that I'll be able to defeat Seed and get Safer's card. So yun lang, medyo pinag-isipan ko talaga yun because yesterday I was really trying my best to win and I did win some. Yes, I did win some, but it's not enough for me to win the Safer card because that's what I'm after last night. So I'm going to try my luck again tonight and hopefully I'll be getting better cards for me to defeat Seed. So that is all, I guess, for now, because I think I already done the dailies. Let me just check.
May I help you find the record?
Okay, dailies is finished. And okay, let's do Exos Pass because I think it's already, yes, reset. So we can do this. And also guys, please do comment or give me some suggestion for me to talk about other areas here in Exos Heroes or other topics for me to discuss here in Exos Heroes. Because it seems we already discussed about the gearing system, the different main Fatecore themes, the auxiliary Fatecore themes, or the events or costume or aesthetic Fatecores. Already gave you a small tour of what the squadron looks like. So, ano pa ba pwede mo discuss? And also, I remembered I already discussed the artifacts. So, ano pa ba pwede pag-usapan here in Exos Heroes? Pero, you know, as the day goes by, meron lang tayong idea niyan. Pero, yun nga guys, please do subscribe here in my Twitch channel para pwede kayong maging updated ish sa mga videos about Exos Heroes from my channel and those other games I play. And also sa YouTube channel din kasi nandun yung mga videos natin naka-store. And ayun lang. So I think that will be all for this evening guys because parang na-cover ko naman yung gusto kong i-cover for tonight. And the noise outside is kind of bothering me. So I guess that will be all for this evening talaga. So yun lang guys. Thank you so much for dropping in Nanimone. And also guys, for Nanimone or Shinichikuro and even for Ulerl, who these two guys are really always hanging out with me here sa channel ko whenever I stream, please do check their Twitches because these guys play Genshin Impact and they are very good at it. So please do check them out. And I don't know where I can put their names here. Hindi ko alam kung paano yun. Pero I think in YouTube I can do that sa description box. And also guys, speaking of description box, please do check them out because sometimes I add information there or details for the current video that you're watching or for the said video that you're going to watch pa. Ganon. So, yun lang guys. Thank you so much. Have a good evening and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good day.